What's up, y'all? This your girl Amber Jewelz. You a rocker with Nolazine Media. Holla at us.
If you ain't on Nolazine, you ain't on.
Gotcha. So we know we did an interview before. We ain't gonna do the same thing, all that stuff. I told you this time, I want you to showcase your talent, man, for the people who never heard you rap, spit, flow, whatever, all that stuff.
Something.
I want you to spit that shit right now. Come on, let's go.
All right, here we go. What I said. Ask about them. You ain't know. Oh, I'm right under your nose. Yeah, I'm right in plain sight. 2025, it's about to get live. Hoodie season weather, so it's time to grind. More than ever, aiming for the better. Get lit, get crunk like I pulled the lever. Working under pressure, coming from the underground. Know me in the big cities and the little towns. Staying on up, proud everywhere. I don't care. Some people low-key stare, cool chick, but I come with a flair. Not square, but not screek. Make my moves real discreet. Get it on my own, not a parasitic leech on me. Carry my own weight like calisthenics on me. You can bet it. I'm that girl, don't you get it? Amber Jewelz, don't forget it. Remember the name. I've been dope. I don't really need fame to confirm that. That's a fact. Got a different type of vibe. Have a dime piece coming back. Spinning the block because they know that I'm hot. Fuego, fire looking for me for the free while you begging had to buy it. That's crazy. That's crazy.
If you was ready, huh?
Gotta stay ready, you hear me?
Gotcha. So if we ain't doing interview in probably about a year or something now, huh?
Shoot, it's time been flying, but you about right.
And so what have been happening with you, ever since last time we talked?
So just more of the same, but just consistency. Like right now, I'm at a time where I am reevaluating what I'm doing. Like I be outside a lot, just being throughout the city, showcases, events, just wherever I think I need to be, or it's a good look or a good opportunity. I show up, I pull up, but lately I just been kind of sitting back and kind of looking at it from like a bird's eye view, and it's just trying to see what's working, what's not working, what I need to nurture versus what I might need to shift gears and make adjustments in. Just really sitting back and just looking at the playbook and just reevaluating what's going on so that my next step, I can make more effective steps to be more successful in what I'm doing. So yeah, but I'm still in the lab, I'm still working, but now I'm just kind of like studying, like really, really studying. So yeah.
Gotcha. So like doing showcases. Showcases.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like they're actually working for you or like helping you?
I think so. Showcases is just it's a showcase. It's basically self-explanatory. I try to spread out my talent as much as I can without spreading myself too thin. Like I said before, I go where I think it's a good look. So if I think it's a good opportunity to go, if I think it's gonna be lit, if I think somebody that might be there or me might be in the building, I'ma sign up and do my thing. So, but I think showcases are important, but I don't think it's something that you got to do like every week, every just back to back. But every now and again pop out, and when you pop out, just go hard. And I personally just treat it as practice for performances to get to know the stage presence, and kind of treat it like a little listening party too. While you performing, they listening to your records, and however they react to it, they react to it. So that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? It's just showcases, just basically testing the waters, in my opinion.
Gotcha. Yeah, I tell people, you have to always go out and network as well,
Mm-hmm.
and build, and build from that, because it ain't like you ain't gonna get the right relationships and connections from home.
Right.
You gotta go out there and meet people.
Gotta move around.
Gotcha. So being in this game,
Mm-hmm.
as a female, do you feel like it's actually harder than most males?
Mm-hmm.
Just out there doing it, because but right now you're doing it, independently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, independent. Yeah. I don't think it's harder for me. I do my thing. I ain't gonna lie, no. I do my thing. I just I stand 10 toes down on what I'm doing. I show respect to everybody. I don't come empty-handed. I always got something going on. Like, I always make sure I bring value to the table some kind of way. Or if I'm not, I'm in the cut just observing and learning and soaking up game and peeping the scene. Sometimes it's better to just be quiet and just observe. But I do my thing because when I do get the mic, when I do get a chance to say what I gotta say or do what I gotta do, it's a 1-2 punch. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm just blessed. I ain't run into them hiccups yet. I'm I'm a female and it's a male dominated game, but I feel like I got respect. You know what I mean? So it's just I do my thing. That's all.
But you know, that's dope. Cause you know, like I ain't lie, I be looking at a lot of rappers being independent. I'm like being a rapper is very expensive. I tell people that.
What?
Like, so I tell rappers, you know, if you can find a way to sell merch or do something to like on your thing to like make fans support you, cause like I don't think fans realize how much it costs to be an independent rapper.
They don't. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like everything is like a la carte. Like every little service you need costs something, unless you have skills of your own where you can maybe record yourself or produce your own beats or shoot your own photo shoots or video shoots, like whatever you can do on your own but it still turn out nice, then you can kind of cut out the middleman, cut out on your overhead. But if you just know how to do one thing but you need other factors to be done, other services, yeah, that ticket gonna add up real quick. So better make sure you got a good job or jobs or a nice hustle, because it do cost. So yeah, for sure.
So I want to ask you, you know, just to estimate it, like how much you think you spent on like being one like independent artist so far?
That's your answer right there. The exhale, like you know, it already come with a comma. Like, what? There you go again. Like, I don't know. Like,
you think you spent over 50?
6 figures, something.
6 figures?
Oh my God. Like, what? I'm just thinking. It's just, it's like, in my head, it's like the Matrix. Like a whole bunch of numbers. That's how much it costs. Oh my God! Even the miscellaneous shit, the extra shit, so you can make sure you look fly, or what you said. That oh man, I'm about to make the noise again. Like, yes, my God, like.
And like, you know,
that's
why I kind of understand when artists be like, man, you know, it ain't easy being an independent artist. But like I always tell artists, like everything you do is like hard. It's like even the people that do the podcast, the media, anybody, like they probably spent a whole lot of money in paying rent, and they probably ain't making no money either.
And you still gotta live life. Not to cut you off. You still got your bills.
It's real bills.
You ain't just like you still got your. And if you have kids, you still gotta take care of them. Like, man.
And I don't think people be getting that other people still be dealing with stuff as well. But
life, though, you curveballs. You might have a flat tire one day. You might knock on wood. I ain't trying to let nothing happen to nobody right now. But, like, all kind of unfortunate things.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
Yeah, it is. But it's like, you know, also, too, that's why I tell artists, like, you know, you got to stand on your principle and your business, too. So, like, once you actually, you know, able to get some type of business about yourself, you got to, like, let people know, like, but this ain't no, you know, easy ride.
At all. That's why I advise people, like, please find a why. A legitimate reason why you doing this. Like, if it's just for money, unless you got a hellified plug that could plug you in and you could have fun with this shit, I guess if you want to do that like that, you could do it. But like, if you really, man, look, you got to establish a why, a reason, because it's not easy, and it's gonna be times you're gonna be like, yo. But if you have like a motto or a mission statement or just a reason why you doing this to. Whatever that reason is, stick to that.
I've been giving game, like, man, like this, the game is changing. It became easier. So, like, if you can find some people that actually like you, you can find them to support you. You got to realize, number one rule, your friends is not going to make you rich. So you got to go get strangers. So every stranger you see, you got to at least approach them and try it. Like, hey, I'm a rapper. It's hard. Like, I come at it, like, it's hard.
A lot
Can
of
you at least
people
buy
have
a shirt from me?
social anxiety, though. Right. I ain't gonna front. I'm just by listening to peers of my own, it ain't as easy. Like, a lot of people have a hard time doing it. Like, they I can't, like, just cold cut, just walk up to a random stranger, like, ayo, like, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm personally blessed because I'm naturally a social butterfly, so it ain't nothing to just, especially if I have, like, eye contact with you, if you just stand out in the crowd and I see we lock eyes, I got you. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna.
If you like something about me, fuck it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You over here, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel the vibes, but I understand it's people that it's not like that. So it's just like they might have to really take an extra initiative, get out their comfort zone to do that. But I don't know, man. I don't just shucks. You gotta find a way though. You gotta find a way to get in people's faces. You gotta find, and you ain't gotta be in everybody's face. Just kind of like peep the scene and see like who is your type of people. You know what I'm saying? Your kind, and then like, you know, like attract like. So it's just like, you know what I mean? People gonna gravitate to their own kind. So you just gotta know how to peep the scene. So yeah.
Gotcha. So you know. Tell the people who are not watching this, and or the people are watching this right now. Like,
What's up?
I asked you this question before, but things can change. Like, what do you dislike about this game, and like, what do you actually enjoy about this?
What I don't like about this game is it's really the same thing, just a two-sided coin. I like it and I love it for the exact same reason. I don't like it because anybody and their mama could get in the game. You know what I'm saying? And I come from the world of sports. Like, it really don't matter how fly your jersey might look, or your kicks, or your socks, or your accessories. If you don't know how to, like, score or play hellified defense, if you don't know how to produce on the court, you either know how to play or you don't. And if you don't know how to play, you're gonna stay on the bench. And this world is not like that. You gotta it's so many loopholes. Like, if you know how to market yourself though, you good, but you really ain't gotta have talent. Like, people say it's 10% talent. I think it's less than that. But yeah, everybody and their mama can get in it. Sometimes I feel like it's really oversaturated. Like, anybody could get in this game and make it something. Like, I'll be like, man, the game make anybody famous. And I'm not trying to sound one-dimensional or like a hater. But, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I kind of don't like about it. But, like, I do like it for the same reason. Anybody can get in it. You know what I'm saying? So, just like how I'm not going to say untalented people, because it's art. Like, it's like kind of like no right or wrong way to make it, but it's just like, y'all know what I'm trying to get at. But it's just like, the people who got talent though, they could still get in it. They just got to know how to work the game. So once you establish how to work the game, and you got legit talent, and you find your people, and you can like flip the independent game, all you need is like 100 people minimum, and charge the right price, and have enough product to make it worth their while and investment, man, you gonna add it up. You know what I'm saying? But it take work and it take time. But like I said, I like it and don't like it for the same reason. So, yeah.
Gotcha. So, I'm like, what's next for you?
What's next for me? Greatness 2025 is about to get live. But I ain't gonna front. I'm thinking about, I'm studying the media, streaming. I got my eye on like platforms like Twitch. I'm trying to see what podcast is talking about. You know what I'm saying? People apparently really like what I have to say. If you're familiar with me, you've heard of the saying gems with jewels, you know what I'm saying? So people really like what I have to say, so I'm thinking, I'm saying if I can nurture that and flip that into like a bigger scale of things, you know what I'm saying, and do my thing with that. Yeah, people really like what I have to say apparently. And I just be talking just saying whatever come to my mind. I mean what I say, but I just be expressing what goes on in my head based on observations that I just see in life, and people they take to it, they think it's funny, they think it's real, they think it's me. So I'm just like, all right, it's all me anyway, so might as well just, put more gas in that fire and see where it take me. But I'm still on my music shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm still doing my music. But like I said, reevaluation. I'm taking a step back and I'm seeing what's working for me and what's sticking, what's not sticking, or what's not sticking as much. I'm just seeing, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, it's time to hit that curb. Feel me? So, yeah.
Gotcha. And also, last but not least, tell the world, but what can they find you on social media and everywhere else?
You can find me everywhere. You can find me YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, just anywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Amber Jewelz, Jewelz. If you know how to spell, you know how to tell it. You heard me? Like, that's all you gotta do. Just type it in like that, and you got it. AmberJewelz. Boom.
If you ain't on no